Hello and welcome to this learning video. In the previous learning videos, we have seen what is binomial distribution and the properties of binomial distribution. Here from now onwards, we'll take problems on different varieties of problems. Okay, so let us take the very first problem on binomial distribution. So this problem says out of 800 families with 5 children, so we have 800 families and how many children? 5. How many would you expect to have? 3 boys. So we have to actually find out the number of families whose a number of families with 3 boys, with all 5 girls and with either 2 or 3 boys. Okay, so that is the given thing. Is 800 families with 5 children and we have to find out these 3 things. Okay, and we are given that here assume equal probabilities for boys and girls. Okay, so let us start with the solution of this. As you all know that it has only 2 outcomes, so let P denotes the probability, let P, and Q denotes the probabilities not probabilities probability of success and failure respectively. Okay, respectively, and n be the number of trials. Okay, so what is P? Obviously P would be, probability of P would be half, and probability of Q, that is 1 minus P, is 1 minus half, is half. And what is my n? How many number of children? 5. So n is equal to 5. Simple. Also, by Bernoulli's distribution or binomial distribution, we have probability of x is equal to x is nothing but ncx p to the power x into q to the power n minus x. Okay, this much I know. Okay, now we have to find out probability of 3 boys. Okay, so let us find out one by one. The probability of x is equal to 3 can be written as, what is it? N is 5, so this is 5c3 into p to the power 3 q to the power 5 minus 3. Okay, so we have this. Now you just make use of the combination formula. Okay, so what is P and Q? You can actually substitute here. P is 1 by 2 Q and Q is also 1 by 2. Okay, so what you can do here is you can just write it as 5 factorial, 3 factorial, 5 minus 2, 5 minus 3, 2 factorial into 1 by 8, 1 by 8. Okay, 1 by 2 cube, here also 1 by 2 square, 1 by 4. Okay, now when you solve this, you'll be getting the value of this comes out to be 5 by 16. So this is 5 by 16. You do the calculations, very simple calculations are there. So this is the probability of 3 boys, a family having 3 boys. But how many such families are there? 800. And out of this 800 families, now we have to find out the number of families having 3 boys. Okay, so what you need to do? 5 by 16 into 800. Okay, so you can just write, therefore number of families having exactly 3 boys, is equal to 5 by 16 into 800. Okay, so 16 fives are, so this is 55 to 50. So out of this 800, there are 250 families who's having 3 boys. Okay, so this is the first problem. Now next find out what is it. Next we can find out for 5 girls. That is very simple. This is 1. Next this is 2. Probability of x is equal to 5. So this can be written as 5c5 1 by 2 power 5 into 1 by 2 power 5 minus 5. So when you solve this, 5c5 is 1 by 2 power 5 is 1 by 32 into anything power 0 is 1. So this is 1 by 32. So I am getting the probability of 5 girls to be 1 by 32. But we want to find out the number of families. So number of families having exactly, or having 5 girls, or 5 girls is 1 by 32 into 800. Okay, so what is it? This is 16 twos are 50, 25. So we have 25 families out of this 800. 25 such families are there where all the children are girls. Okay, now let us find out the third one. Now I want you to just pause the video for a few seconds and try to find out the probability of either 2 or 3 boys. So pause the video, try to find out this and resume the video. Okay. So I hope you might have found out this third one, that is probability of x is equal to 2 or x is equal to 3. So whenever something like it this is there, so this is like probability of x is equal to 2 or means addition, probability of x is equal to 3. Okay, because in the permutation and combination, these are the basic rules when we replace AND by into and OR by addition. These are the rules actually. So this is nothing but, what is it? NCX. So N is 5. 5C2 1 by 2 power x 2 into 1 by 2 power 5 minus 2 3 plus n minus x 5 minus 2 plus 5c3 1 by 2 power 3 into 1 by 2 power 5 minus 3. Okay, so try to solve this and get the answer. So I am just borrowing this calculation part from the book. So I am getting 5 by 8. So 5 by 8 is the probability that out of this 800 families would have 2 or 3 boys. So let us find out the number of families having two or 3 boys is 5 by 8 into 800. So this comes out to be 500. Okay, so there are actually how many families out of 800? There are 500 families in which they will have 2 boy or 2 or 3 boys. Okay, so I hope this problem is clear to you. Very simple. The only thing that you need to remember is the distribution function, and the another thing that you need to remember for this problem specifically is we have to find out the number of families. Okay, so find out first of all probability of that and then multiply to the total number of families. Okay, now let us take one more example on this. Assuming that a coin is tossed 4 times. A coin is tossed 4 times. What is the probability? What is the probability for probability of getting 0 heads? Okay, so a coin, of course a fair coin is tossed 4 times. So what is n? N is equal to 4, correct? So number of trials are 4. Okay, 4. A coin is tossed 4 times, so number of trials is equal to n is equal to 4. And when we toss a coin, only 2 outcomes are possible. Either it would give you a head or will it give you a tail. Okay, so let us say, let P be the probability of getting heads. Let P be the probability of getting head on any one flip of coin and obviously is equal to 1/2. So probability of head is 1/2, so obviously the probability of tail would also be 1/2. Therefore Q is equal to 1 minus P is equal to 1 minus 1/2, that's 1/2. So we have, I can write here, that is P is equal to 1/2. P is equal to 1/2, Q is equal to 1/2. And how many number of trials are there? Number of trials, that is n is equal to 4. And we have to find out probability of 0 heads. That's a very simple problem. Therefore, probability of 0 heads is equal to probability of x is equal to 0, can be written as NC0. What is n? N is, okay, probability of x is equal to x I will write first, because by binomial distribution we have probability of x is equal to NCx p to the power x into q to the power n minus x. Now okay, probability of x equal to x is this. Therefore probability of 0 heads is equal to probability of x is equal to 0 is n is 4c 0, 1/2 power 0 into 1/2 power 4. 4C0 is 4, 1 by 2 power 4 is 1 by 16. What is 4C0? 4 factorial. 4 factorial and 0 factor. Okay. Okay. So this is 1 by 16. So 1 by 16 is the probability of getting 0 heads when a fair coin is tossed 4 times. Okay. So I hope these problems are clear to you, and in the next lectures also we are going to solve as many as problem as we can, and also during the live interaction. So thank you for watching this learning video and have a good day.